Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am so excited to be recording this video for you from Wanuskewin Heritage Park that honors the people and the practices of the prairies for over 1,000 years. So we are so grateful, so blessed, and so honored to be here today. We're gonna embrace the expansiveness of the prairies through our practice today. And first, we're gonna begin with a grounding meditation. So I invite you to find a nice comfortable seat on your mat, come down, and come to your breath. Tucking your chin gently towards your chest, relaxing your shoulders back and down. Feeling the breath move down into your belly. I invite you to take your hands now and place them down on either side of your body, feeling each fingerprint into the mat. Connecting your sits bones on the mat. Feeling the weight of your body fully supported here. Connecting to the earth. For the next 3 breaths, I invite you to take a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. All right, walk your right fingertips a little bit further right as you bring left ear to left shoulder. Breathing into the right side of the neck, opening and making space, holding for 3 breaths. And walking your right fingers next to your body, walk the left arm out, right ear to right shoulder. Coming up through center, let's swim our fingertips behind us, clasp our hands, inhale, open through the heart. Nice deep breath into the chest. And exhale, release. We're gonna make our way down into a child's pose. Bring your knees wide, big toes touch, send your hips back to your heels, walking your hands forward, dropping your head. We're gonna hold here for 5 deep breaths. Making your way up. Find your tabletop, bring your knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders, gaze straight down. Landing here, lengthening from the crown of the head to the tip of the tail. Inhale, dropping your belly, chest comes forward. Exhale, round, tuck the tail, drop the head. Following your breath. And coming back through center, let's take our right foot out. Come onto the bottoms of those right toes, and we're going to rock back and forth. Moving in to a balancing table. Reach the right leg up and option to bring the left arm forward. Gaze straight down to protect the neck, engage through the core. Take 3 deep breaths here. And let's bend the knee, bend the elbow, bring it in for a little bit of a crunch and set it back down. Set up to take this over to the left side. Left foot comes out, rocking and rolling. And making our way up into our balancing table. And bending knee and elbow, bringing in a crunch. And relaxing down. All right, tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, finding your first downward facing dog. Let's pedal out the feet here. Take any gentle movement, maybe wagging your tail and finding stillness. Let's take 5 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, step to the front of the mat. We'll meet in a forward fold. Drop your belly to thighs, relax your head down. Let's clasp alternate elbows and rock a little left, rock a little right. And melting the arms down, root down through the soles of your feet and slowly roll up. Finding Tadasana, mountain pose, roll your shoulders back and down, palms face forward, chest puffs, relax your hips. Feel a nice little bounce in your knees and connect the soles of your feet to the mat. Take 3 deep breaths here, imagining the breath coming up and over the front body, moving down on the exhale. Bringing your hands to your hips, we're going to step wide on our mat. If you're from the prairies, imagine embodying, and even if you're not from the prairies, imagine embodying the expansiveness of the prairies. I invite you to see your dog running away for 3 days. something that they would say because you can just see for forever and ever. And it's such a freeing feeling to be so open. It's so beautiful. Let's take one more deep breath in here. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And exhale. Hands are going to come to your hips. Lean your chest forward. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. Drop both hands to the mat or a block. You might want to shimmy your feet a little wider. Dropping the head. Hold for 3 deep breaths. Connect with your core. Slowly rise up. Bring hands to hips. Pivot your right foot to the short edge of the mat. Let's open out into warrior two. Gazing over your right middle finger, roll your shoulders back and down. Feeling a nice steady base here. Flipping the front palm. Find your reverse warrior. Option to take this left hand and bind it around the right side of your waist. One more deep breath here. Come back through warrior two. We're going to move into Trikonasana, straightening through the right leg. Reach forward, hinge from the hips. Right hand comes down, left hand comes to the sky. Imagine stacking your shoulders, opening from the midlines. Option to drop your fingers all the way down to your big toe. One more nice deep breath in. Exhale. Drop your left hand. Both hands are going to come to the inside of the right foot. Pivot, coming into a lizard lunge. Drop the left hand down. Right arm reaches back for a twist. Option to lower your knee. One more deep breath here. Right hand comes back. And let's lower down into our lizard. If you can, find your way down onto your forearms. Rest your head for 3 deep breaths. Coming up onto your palms. Lift the left knee. Right foot goes back. Let's find our plank position. Move down, belly to cobra. And tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Hold for 2 more deep breaths. Step to the front of the mat. Find forward fold. Root to rise here all the way up. Find your mountain pose. Steady your breath. And then opening wide to the side of your mat, taking up space, embracing the expansiveness of the prairies. Spreading your fingers wide, relaxing your shoulders down your back. And then left foot's gonna turn to the short edge of your mat as you bend the left knee, come down into warrior two. Gaze over your left middle finger. Flip the front palm, find reverse, taking the bind if you like with the right hand. One more deep breath here. Find your warrior. Straighten the front leg, reach forward, find Trikonasana. Left hand goes down, right hand up. Maybe take the left fingers to the big toe. Hold here for 3 deep breaths. Right hand comes down. Both hands plant on the inside of that left foot. We're going to take a little twist here. Right hand down, reach your left hand back. Might want to push out through that heel. Bringing the left hand forward. Make your way down into your lizard. Coming up onto your palms. This time, left foot just comes back. Find tabletop. Swing your feet to one side. Send your legs out nice and long. Bring your hands out in front, and we're going to roll all the way onto our backs with control. Bringing your knees up into your chest. Taking them into your palms, you're going to begin to make circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Maybe 3 each way. Bringing your feet down to the ground. Soles of the feet together, knees come out. One hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. I invite you to close down your eyes here. Slowing down your breath. Returning to the expansiveness within you. The expansiveness that is reflected in the beautiful prairies of Saskatchewan. Bringing your hands to the outside of your knees, draw them together. Bringing your knees up into your chest. Setting up for supine twist. Arms go out left to right. Let your knees fall to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Release any tension being held in the hip, the thigh, the knee. Breathe deeply into the low belly. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, lift the knees up and over to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. Nice deep breath in. And exhale to roll onto your back. Bring your arms next to your body, palms facing up, sending the legs out long, and coming into Shavasana. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes. Rock your head side to side. And then gently rolling onto one side. Bringing the arm underneath the head. And then let's slowly and carefully make our way up into a seated position. And bringing your hands together, rubbing your palms, connecting with that heat that you generate, that life force, that prana, that beautiful energy. Placing that over your heart and giving it back to yourself. Taking a nice deep breath in and out to close our practice. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me today. It has been such an honor to share this class from this beautiful land, from this beautiful place that holds such depth and history, and I am so very grateful. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe, please like this video, and please share with a friend. Take sweet care. Bye.